There you go.
Why are you a little nervous?
It's called excitement. It's called excitement. Now let's do this. Your eyebrows are already going. Let's do this. Put your hands out like this. Lock them.
Like she just really got her cast off last week.
Okay, awesome. So what's going to happen is this is even going to feel more strong than it's ever been before. That's one of the things I specialize in is pre-surgical and post-surgical hypnotherapy. And I know what it's like. I've got broken shoulders, very bad, so I know what that's like. So I'm not going to tug on you again. Okay, point your fingers like you're pointing down. This is what we call bunny ears. Bend your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Okay, keep squeezing your hands tight together. Now split your elbows like this. Your fingers like this. Look at the space between your fingers. Now imagine that there's magnets on the tips of your fingers, and it's causing those fingers to pull closer, tighter, and tighter. The more you resist, the tighter and tighter and closer those fingers get. In fact, the more you resist, the tighter and tighter, closer they get. In fact, in a second, they're going to start touching. When they start touching, just allow them to keep touching themselves. And they're almost there. It's like there's rubber bands around there pulling tighter and tighter. Oh, and now they're stuck. Now imagine I just poured super glue all over your fingers. And super glue takes about 3 seconds for it to dry, and when super glue dries, there's nothing in the world that you can do to pull your fingers apart. It's like they're bonded together, they're stuck together, they're just one piece of solid flesh. You cannot pull them apart. Go ahead and try to pull your fingers apart. The more you try to pull them apart, the more stuck they are. You simply cannot pull them apart. Ready? Try to pull them apart, hard as you can. Try to pull them apart. Now, on the count of 3, you're going to be able to pull your hands apart and just shake them loose. 1, 2, 3. Shake your hands loose.
Aww.
Just shake them out. Shake them out like this. And as you start shaking your hands, keep looking into my eyes. As you shake your hands just keep shaking. In fact, you can't stop shaking your hands. The more you try to stop shaking your hands, the more your hands shake. In fact, you can't stop shaking your hands, can you? The more you try to stop, you can't. On the count of 3, you'll stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay. And just relax. That's fun, wasn't it? Here, take my hand. Just look at the spot right here. And how hard like this? Just keep watching that spot right there. Your hand's going to start getting really, really heavy. And as it starts getting heavy, it's going to start falling down. And as it falls down, you're going to go down into a deep, deep trance. I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 0. With each number, your hand's going to get heavier and go down to deep 5. By the time I get to 3, your eyes are going to start getting really heavy. Shut. 4, your hand's going down even further. That's right. 3, your eyes are becoming really heavy. It's hard to keep them all down. 2, hands almost down. 1, going down deep, that's right. Just fine. As I rotate your head like this, it feels so comfortable to go down 10 times deeper. And when I stop rotating you, you're going to go down 100 times deeper. That's right. Going down deeper. It's like there's a steel rod going right through your back, right down to the ground. You're not going to fall over, but your arms are limp, loose, relaxed. As I drop your hand, just allow your hand to just drop down, going down deeper. That's right. Going down deeper. Just relax. That's right. You can stay right here and take in this comfort. I'm going to count backwards from 10 down to 0. With each number, you're going to go down 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed. Like you're going down an escalator. Something very simple. By the time you get to the bottom of that escalator, you're going to be safe. That's right. As soon as you button numbers 4, you're going way down. 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. That's right. It feels so awesome, so good, so wonderful. That's right, you feel totally awesome. And you too, the interesting thing happens is when we break bones and we hurt ourselves, it takes our bodies a certain amount of time to heal, as you well know. But the interesting thing is that using the power of our mind, we can actually cause healings to take place much quicker. Now that your wrist is broken, it's no longer broken, it's healed. In fact, it's going to get stronger and stronger each and every day. Before you know it, that arm, that wrist is going to be stronger than your other arms and wrists has ever been, and you're going to become so powerful with this, you're going to be able to accomplish anything you want. In fact, I'm going to give you the same suggestion I gave your whole teammates, is that when you rehearse for practice for Highschool, you're going to get better. You don't know why, but this word kaboom is going to be the funniest sounding word you've ever heard. And it's only going to be when I say it. And now in 1, you're starting to realize where you are and you flex your body. Take a deep breath as we move up to 2, starting to feel really, really good. As we move to 3, you're starting to feel that energy coming up through the floor all the way up into your body. It brings a big smile to the face. That smile becomes contagious. The more you try to hold it back, the bigger that smile gets. At 4, nearly awake, and 5, eyes open, feeling awesome. Stretch. Feels great, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. She's stretching around. It feels really good. Because even a 2-minute trance feels like you've been in there for, forever, right? That's really cool. That's what it reminds me of is when you take one of those little explosions, things like little parts of kaboom! Kaboom! Okay, you can stop laughing. That's really strange. I actually gave this suggestion to a kid, and I forgot to put a time limit. And somewhere in the movie, someone said kaboom, and he started laughing. And he couldn't stop laughing. His teacher kept telling him, cut it out, cut it out. He kept laughing. And once the principal said, stop it, but he couldn't stop laughing. So each and every time I said kaboom, he'd just start cracking up laughing until I said, you can stop right now. That's kind of weird. Hey, thank you guys for helping me out. That was really cool.